And we are live. Hello, welcome. Today I'm going to talk about some things that I wish I had known when I first got started in this whole online, building online on social media journey. I've been in this industry for several years now. And there are some lessons that you learn along the way and things that you wish you would have known um, when you got started. So, welcome, Ramona here, coming to you live from Southwest Florida, USA. As you're joining me, say hello, let me know where you're watching from. And if you're watching this on replay, type a hashtag replay in the comments. So, have you ever worked on a project or try to accomplish something big and then you struggled in accomplishing it and you learned some lessons along the way, and then when you get finished with it you realize that there was an easier way to do it, and some things that you learned along your journey of accomplishing that project or that thing that you wish you would have known when you first started. It would have just made things a whole lot easier. Has this ever happened to you? If it has, type me in the comments, because that was me. About a year ago, I've started realizing there are some things that I wish I would have known several years ago when I first started in this whole online business. When I got started, that would have made things so much easier if I just would have known these things. So today I'm going to go over there's more actually things, but I'm just going to go over 4 things that I wish I had known when I first got started. Number 1 is perfection is overrated. Have you ever seen people online and do lives and videos or their content, and everything just looks so perfect, and and you're just not wanting to get started, or you're afraid to do something or put yourself out there because you think that everything has to be perfect. You have to have the most perfect picture, the perfect scripted post on your page. Well, that's so false. The whole thing about perfection is it keeps you stuck, right? Don't be afraid to be authentic. Being authentic shows people that you're real and that you're a human, and mistakes is what makes us human. And besides, if you're all perfect and then you're trying to get other people to join on with you and to be on your team, or you're trying to encourage them to join you in your journey, then they're going to think it's too hard because you're so perfect and you don't make any mistakes, right? So you want to, it's okay to make mistakes and not be perfect. It shows people that they can do it too, right? Number 2 is to help others. It's not about the money. I know we all want to make money, but you have to shift your mind. When you stop focusing on making it about the money and really help people solve their problems and help them solve their problems, then you will start making a bigger difference, and things will start turning around and you'll start becoming more successful. So number 3 is comparison. Comparison will crush your confidence. Have you ever seen someone and they're doing a live and you're going, oh my gosh, you're so perfect. How can they do that? I don't think I ever am going to ever be able to do that. And so what are you doing? You're comparing yourself. You don't know what their journey has been. You don't know how they got started. You got to get started somewhere. So just quit comparing yourself to others and just do it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Their journey's different, so they're in a different stage. They may have been doing it for a while, like I've been doing it for a while, or maybe they've been doing it for many, many years, or maybe they're already successful and they've had so much more experience behind their belt. So quit comparing yourself. to the success of other people that you see online. You don't know what their journey is or has been. And number 4 is make sure that you hang around successful people as much as you can, especially the people that have accomplished the things that you're trying to accomplish. Because when you hang around other successful people, you're going to learn from their mistakes and you're going to become like them and you're going to have a better chance of succeeding. So those are the things that I wish I would have known when I first got started. I've been on my journey for just over 4 years and I'm still learning. And yes, I will still make mistakes. And mistakes give us lessons, and that's part of the journey, right? But I wouldn't trade any of part of my journey for anything in the world. That's what makes it real and authentic. So what are some of the things that you wish that you had known when you first got started, whether it's, on a project or putting something together or a task or something that you've been putting off, and then you learned lessons after you got done. So what are some of the things that you've learned that along the way? Drop them in the comments. So that's what I want to share with you today. Hey, Natalie, how are you doing today? From Facebook, on Facebook. So thank you so much for tuning in and watching my live stream. I hope you have a great evening and a great weekend. And again, thank you, and I will see you soon.